Did you know that women over 50 are more likely to have heart attacks and that menopause plays a major role in that risk? Most women don't realize this until it's too late, but the real wake-up call is not just about diet or exercise. Your emotional well-being plays a far bigger role in your physical health than you've probably been told. And if you're operating on constant high stress, constant worry, high anxiety, you could unknowingly be setting yourself up for a future health crisis. This is exactly what happened to a wonderful woman I recently started working with. She's a highly successful female executive in her mid-50s, smart, driven, health conscious. She eats clean, runs regularly, physically fit, she's on HRT, and had no obvious risk factors. She's always prided herself on doing everything right until she had a heart attack. Thankfully, she survived and recovered, but as you can imagine, it shook her deeply. No warning signs, underlying health condition, just a life-changing event that turned everything upside down. She kept asking herself, why me? Why did I have a heart attack? What caused it? And when the doctors sat her down, they asked a question that caught her off guard. What's your stress level like? Because even with the right diet and lifestyle, she had one major blind spot: her emotional well-being. She admitted that she'd always been a high-stress, anxious person, and menopause had only made both worse. But she'd never done anything. She thought it was just part of life, something she had to live with, and she pushed through like many women do. The doctor told her bluntly, stress can be just as dangerous as poor diet. It may have been a contributing factor to her heart attack. They recommended anti-anxiety medication and recommended that she focus on stress reduction as part of her long-term health recovery. That was her wake-up call. She didn't want to rely on medication. She was fully aware of the side effects, and like me and many of my clients, she preferred a natural approach over pharmaceutical if she could help it. Looking for a natural, lasting solution, she found me, a menopause coach specializing in helping women naturally overcome these emotional challenges. And in just 6 weeks, we've reduced her anxiety levels significantly, and she's managing her stress in a way she never thought possible, feeling stronger, clearer, and calmer than she had in years. You see, we often think emotional well-being as a nice to have, something we'll get to later. And I get it. I was the same until it practically stripped me of all the joy in my life. But the hard truth is, when left unchecked, chronic stress, anxiety can become a silent threat to your long-term health. Your emotional state isn't just about how you feel. It affects your heart, your sleep, your energy levels, and your ability to function at your best. As the saying goes, the laid-back man lives longer. And for women in midlife, that couldn't be more true. So let me ask you honestly, are you constantly operating under stress? Living with high-functioning anxiety that no one sees? Pushing through low moods or stress you've come to accept as normal? Putting off your own emotional health while investing in everything else? If this sounds like you, your body is already giving you warning signs. Don't wait for them to become a crisis. This is not an issue highlighted to women often until it's usually too late. When damage is done to your heart, it's difficult to reverse. Prevention is always better than cure. So if you're ready to naturally overcome anxiety and stress, protect your heart and future-proof your health, feel emotionally strong, balanced, and calm without medication or side effects, drop me a comment below or DM me or send me WhatsApp. You deserve to thrive emotionally, physically, and fully. For more natural menopause management tips, follow me at Trish the Menopause Coach or join my private group Let's Talk Perimenopause and Menopause for experts and peer support.